The two Los Angeles attorneys, Perry Walshin and David Deloche, who came to town last week, got a big surprise when Judge David Brown ordered Watson brought into the courtroom. And Watson testified he did not want to talk with the pair, as they had kept insisting. After Watson was swept out of the courthouse under a tight security cloak, Judge Brown told Walshin and Deloche that they were under contempt. These are his words. "You have been more brazen than any two so-called lawyers I have ever seen in my life. Your conduct is not only in contempt of this court, it is in contempt of the entire judicial system of which we are supposed to be a part. Now the circus is over. I am going to hold you in contempt of this court. I am going to fine you $100 and order you to jail for 72 hours. I will suspend the punishment on your promise that you will take the next plane back to California and shut your mouths about this case. Now, do you want to promise to leave on the next plane and not make any statement to the press regarding these proceedings, or do you want to go to jail at this time?" The pair decided to leave town. After the court was over, Judge Brown in his chambers told Channel 8 News what happened in today's proceedings.
Gave the movement's relief in that I had Charles Watson brought into the courtroom, but they were not successful, certainly, in their efforts.
Well, why did you have Charles Watson brought in after so many attempts to bring him in were denied by yourself?
I felt that the interest, the public interest really required it, because, as I said in my statement in the courtroom, if I had continued to deny any public view, so to speak, of Charles Watson, it would look as of some conspiracy to keep these lawyers from seeing their alleged client.
Charles Watson is still in the Collin County Jail, and Attorney Bill Boyd is now in the so-called driver's seat once again. The next step is just to wait for the extradition hearing. This is Carl Mayo in Collin County for Channel 8 News.